Right guys, just a quick update. I've done the main deck now and a few of the little additional pieces. I've put the coat of gloss down on the hull, which you can probably see reflecting in the light there. And I've also done the, just done the upper cabin area. That's all out of gloss white. And where you can see the light grey, that's going to be the red bits which I'm getting on with now. I've also painted this piece nice and white, and that's going to be mounted on there when all the other little fiddly bits are done. And I'll just cut away now and we'll get on with the next stage. Thanks for popping along, and I'll see you shortly. Right, welcome back. Here we go. I've got cocktail stick, which I use for gently pushing the decal off the sheet, the scalpel for cutting them. I've got me grippy tweezers, some lukewarm water, and just out of shot there, some set and sew. So what I'll do, I'll put the first decal on, then I'll probably speed it up a bit and stick a bit of music in, just till I get all these onto these two bits here. Okay, so let's get away with it. Right, first one I need is number 34, which is, come back a bit, number 34. Here's that one. Try not to do any stabbity. Don't want stabbity because I'll have to cut that out then, or leave it in for the comedy factor. 34. Everybody has their own ways of doing decals. This is just one that I've got used to over the years. And yeah, it's just what we come accustomed to. I've not put a gloss coat down because I've already got gloss white paint on there, so just stick a little bit of set on just to allow me to maneuver it a bit. Let's move that up a bit, slightly out of reach. Let's see how we're doing now. See if we've got any movement on that one. Yeah, there we go. That's moving nice. So just slide that off onto there. Maneuver that into position. Don't want to go. So I'll stick a bit more set on, just to slide it under the edges, just to help me move it a bit. No, still doesn't want to go. Okay, we'll lift you up then. There we are. I just nudged it round a bit. Excuse me. Cotton bud. Roll it through. Take all the air bubbles out underneath. All the excess liquid. There we are. Seems to have slid a bit, that. Put a bit too much pressure on the cotton bud. You really must do it very, very light. And hopefully I won't tear this one. Just peel it away from the edge a bit. Well, that's the decals done. I really should have put a gloss coat on first. I didn't think it needed it because it had such a high level of gloss white on there, but proved me wrong. The decals are difficult to move around, but I'm happy with them for what they are. This is the stage I'm at now. Just to bring it into you. There's the hull. I've done the propellers on the back. Just put that out of the way. I've also done the little vessel. Try and get some more light on it. Also done the little vessel. It's not quite finished yet. Still got decals to do on the sides and bits of touching up. Put the flags on there, and then that'll be that one. Now, the reason why I've not done much filming on this is because it's been a fight, to be honest. In particular, all this cage work, it was all separate pieces, which I've now fiddlingly, and I had to leave one piece to go off rock hard before I could put the next piece on, etc, etc. So I put a few of the ancillary pieces on and railings. The bits I've done before, there's some more of the railings to go along the edge. I put the decal on the side Berlin. We have all the decals in the cab, in the cockpit. I suppose you call it a cockpit really, because that's where they're actually driving it from, or piloting it from. Same on the other side. Got the fire hoses all put in place. I had to extend this piece you see here. That was, according to the instruction manual, that was supposed to sit directly down on the deck, and there's no way it will fit. For a start off, it's too wide at the sides to go down in there. Plus they'd never move the fire hoses from side to side once it was in position. So I took it off my own back really, just to put a bit of extra, actually sprue that I've put in there, sanded down some sprue and stuck it on. There's still quite a bit to go on this yet. I've done the port and starboard lights with clear green and clear red. Stuck the ladder on. That's all on. Painted a few of the ancillary bits. There's the water thing for the front, which again has still got quite a bit to go on, which I'll try to do in video, on video from now on. Now I've got most of the fiddly bits out of the way. I've also finished painting all the, I take it, bumper buoys, I suppose they are. They hang over the side of the ship. So they're all done. 8 of them, 4 on each side. These are more of the railings, the like little capstan type things that go in between the railings around the side. So they're done, and there's more of the railings that have been glossed ready. That one and these two as well, so they can go on more than likely in the next episode. So it's been a bit of a challenge. It's been an enjoyable kit, to the extent that I'd build another one, let's put it that way. I've also glossed this, just got to put the decal on the side that says Berlin and what have you. So we'll leave it there for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks to me patrons, Steve Mundy, Kenneth and Colin over at Festa 67's workshop. Go and have a look at the website. I know Steve Mundy's Bitbox Builder, he's changed it to now. Get over and give him a sub, and he's a brilliant scratch builder, so he's well worth a look. Kenneth hasn't got a building YouTube account, but Colin certainly has. It's got hundreds of videos. London Bus is worth a look. Concorde is just out of this world. Get on over, guys, give them a look, and if you can, support Models for Heroes. I'm in support of them. So we'll just take it from there, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much for your time, and keep building. Cheers, guys. Bye now.